Hello and welcome to episode 111 of season 2 of Bobo Arty Records. Hey! Yes, so Wednesday's episode in the Germans, not so good, but hopefully today's episode in some of the American machines we might do a little better. So I'm going to start off with Mr. Splashy, the old T92, and see how we get on with this. Then I'll mess around with some of the others. I think the M40, M43 needs a little bit of love. And maybe I'll try the M44 again. So the top row, possibly, if we can get through them. But yeah, live gameplay and stuff, so I don't know what's going to happen. It could be good, could be bad. If last episode's anything to go with it, will probably be the latter, but hopefully not. So, yes. Look at that guy's name there. Dr. Phil's Dope AF. Yeah. 3 artillery per side. 8s, 9s and 10s. Good. Right. I know I'm big and slow. I'm going to go over there. I like going over there. It's one of those. Whoa! One of those things. I'm sure all the other artillery are going to. Yeah, see the M53 and 55s over that way. Lorraine looks to be coming with us. This is an encounter match after all, so. Not that many people kind of go for the cap. It's going to take us a little while to kind of get over here, but it's going to be worth it. Gives everyone time to get into positions and things to be spotted and some such, does it? I was going to say, if he goes and sits where we normally do, that'll probably be a first. Don't really know many people that do go sit where we do. Getting there slowly. Very slowly. Oh dear. It's good we've got a sub 40-second reload though. It's not bad. Remember the times it used to be like, what was it, 46 seconds it used to be? Not got many people over here defending us, but hopefully won't need it. Can probably go for this guy, seeing as though he's sat very centrally. There we are. Good, there's something. It's becoming a catchphrase. There we are then. Their artillery have done very well at getting rid of some of our smaller tanks. Can actually get some cappage points if we can hit him again. To see what we can do here. Not away. Splish! We managed to reset the cap even though we didn't actually do any physical damage, we just stunned him, so you know, that's a thing. He's on a low amount of hit points, but he is in a position that he's managing to hit people. Okay, we'll see if we can splash him with our next shell. See what we can do. Kind of keeping an eye on the map because I really don't want one of those light tanks to kind of have a go at us. Ah, balls. And we're on relay, so we're buggered now, aren't we? Okay. He's going around that way. Oh, is he leaving us alone? No, he's coming back. Damn it. Damn, we need 10 more seconds. Oh, come on, really? If we survive this, I'll be bloody surprised. Oh, come on. I don't normally get stuck there. Ah. Okay, so what I'd planned to do was actually get up over that hill and then move somewhere else. Because I knew the artillery were going to throw another shell. Weren't quite quick enough though. Okay, so that was a defeat. They managed to kill everybody and Cap. So it's only us and the Dr. Phil guy that managed to get a kill. So 3 shots fired, 0 direct hits or penetrations, 3 splash for 677. No assistance or stun damage and only 2 stuns. Good! Seems to be a continuation of our awesome luck on a ×5. Right. Let's try the M53. M53 and 55? Yeah, maybe we should, but... Nope, we'll go down to tier 8. We'll try the M40 and 43. Yeah, the neighbours that live above us have got a small child. Seem to have the feet of an elephant. I know there's a cure for that somewhere, or people are working on it. You see pictures of children like it, or adults like it, don't you? And they must do, though. The noise that child seems to be able to make is just incredible. Oh, why have we got children yet? People ask. Anyway. Here we are, cliff. We're in the north. 2 artillery per side, and it's 8s, 9s and 10s this time. So I'm going to go sit nice and wide, right on the edge of A1. We're going to see if we can get aimed in on the side of the hill just to begin with. Not that anyone's going to bloody spot anything if they're all as slow as this, but hey ho, we can keep an eye out for things that have been knocked down. There's a lurver. Not too interested in him right now. Oh, nice hit on the object. Excellent. He's not going to be too happy about that. Is he dead already? Oh, he's going to have to be very, very careful the rest of this match. Okay, that T10 is coming around into a position that could be difficult. There's a waffle. They hit very, very hard, but they're also very squishy. So depending on how still he wants to sit. Here we go then. That's better. To wait for this reload again. You notice that this is one of those maps where I tend not to move around too much, which is probably a little scary. When I'm in the south I do, but when I'm in the north not so much. I don't know why. Maybe I've got it in my head that people don't really aim over that way or whatever, you know. Let's see what we can do here then. Be nice of them to bunch up a little bit, so then we can, you know, splash 2 or 3 of them at once. But I mean, here would be good if these 2 were like next to one another, but they're not. It might be worth us trying to have a go at one of these guys with our next shell. Only got 10 seconds left, so... Oh, he's run into his death, isn't he? I think he might have AFK'd. Or disconnected or something. At least we got him some spotting damage, I suppose. Well, that's unfortunate. We've just lost someone from disconnect. Super. Remember when that used to happen a lot? I remember getting it before now, where like the beginning of a match, it used to be kind of all laggy and stuff, and then the lag would stop just as you're travelling into some water or something. Okay, T30 is probably good to try and get rid of. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, okay, I think he heard us. see if we can get aimed in. Try and knock this guy down a little bit then. Go back a little bit. Okay, no need. Quite a bit of splash there, so this guy we could probably throw a shell at next, or maybe the waffle. I don't think the chaps on this western flank really want to push too much, so looks like they're trying, but they don't look brilliantly keen, not with the VK there. We can try and throw something at this chap, I suppose. We could do with whittling down the IS-7, seeing as though it's a very strong vehicle, but he is in a place at the moment that we really can't hit, so... Well, there's half of those hit points gone, so that's something. Where's this guy going? Oh, that thing hits hard, doesn't it? Gonna have to be careful, otherwise that Lerva's gonna throw a shell his way as well. 15 seconds left. Just gotta watch while he probably takes another shell from this chap. Oh dear. And we wasted it. Oh goody. Well, a HE round from pretty much anybody is going to finish him now. I think if his driver sneezes too hard, he's going to finish him. So, I don't know why those chaps down south are so not really wanting to push very much. Okay, that Lerva's being brave. I think RT92 should be able to knock a shot at him. We can as well, I suppose. There we go. Good, right. Well, this is much better. We're probably going to have to move to try and get shots on the I-7, but to do that we're going to have to move down further, and we don't really want to try that until this defender and the mousy chin has been dealt with. The defender's definitely playing it safe. There's the mousy chin. I was hoping that splashing that rock would be enough to finish him, but maybe not. What I should have done was gone here, shouldn't I? Derp. Like that. Good job, Mr. Splashy. Okay, can we help out with this chap? Okay, they actually want us to look for some counter batteries, so we have a quick ganders just to see if we see any traces. So there's one. They are definitely there, you're right. They're definitely moving around as well. Kind of trying to listen for traces as well, you see. I'm sure there's one there. Probably the 207. Kind of throw another one here then. Really? I am surprised. I thought that would have splashed somebody. I've only got one shell left. Then we're on to the... Oh, I should have got rid of them. These bloody gold rounds. I don't think the gold rounds are really worth the money. Okay, so no one's really moving around anymore. Throw one there then. Just to keep them on their toes. And then we'll have a look. Ready for this IS-7. Shouldn't need it though. I think Fire HE at him. Fire HE at him. Fire HE at him. Oh, really? Just fire HE at him. Oh, man. You just... Really? There we go. Right. Good, so now we can move a little bit. It was a very expensive shell, sir. Now in theory we should be fine. Here's the waffle. Hopefully that should... There's the 207, so he was on a very low amount of hit points. Not quite sure where the Conqueror is. Boo! Wasted that shell, that was very expensive as well. So the Conqueror could be down here. Now if he moved over this way after our medium tank had moved away, but you would have thought the tortoise would spot him from where he is. There's the Conqueror, see? Thought he was over there. What we can do then? Nothing? Let's just be patient then. So they should be able to deal with the Conqueror. See where this waffle is. Here we go. Wow! Nowhere near him. Good stuff. Can someone get a shot on him while he's still stunned, perhaps? That would be great. No? Yes, good. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a bit different. A Stanker badge. Course medal. And a Confederate. Wasn't expecting that. 3,528 damage with 3 kills. Look at that, top on XP as well. Blimey. 15 shots fired. Only 4 of them were direct hits with penetration. 7 splash for 3,528 damage. No assistance damage. 421 stun and 8 stuns. Wow, that was a decent amount of XP, wasn't it? Blimey. Okie dokie. Managed to get personal reserve out of that as well. Okay then, let's finish up with the M44. It's Lake Bay. 5 6s and 7s, 2 artillery per side. Right, good. If we just sit fairly centralised. What's that guy on about? Ah, the FFFFF with the insane rate of fire. Yes, but it doesn't do an awful lot of damage. You do have to keep firing those shells. This armour's pretty good as well, really, I suppose. I don't think it's pay to win. I've seen a lot of people in those do really, really badly. Me included. Okay. These lower tier matches, everyone's always a bit... Ooh, gonna have to be careful here. There's the M44. It's probably better to go for him. Now, I'm not quite sure how much lead time we need to give. Oh, nearly hit him. And we're not going to finish him, though. Nope. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay. We could have tried to keep following him and guess, but It wasn't going to happen, was it? Now I wonder if our guys are actually going to be brave and head up this way. I think we should just try and get aimed in and fire on as many things as we can, so... It's going to stop and sit still until we press the fire button, of course. Okay, well at least someone's being brave. It's just a shame that it's not someone on our team. Let's see what we can do here then. Let's try and get the hole moved and all that malarkey. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd at least splish him a little bit. I mean, we could possibly try and get something round on him. Like maybe if we do that. But nope. Not gonna happen. Okay. Let's get moved over then, shall we? These guys seem to have managed to push on up that western flank quite well. Alright then. A bit more of an interesting position. I can't believe he sat so still. It's going to be really awkward for when we press the fire button and he moves. Or not. Super. Enemy hit. Lovely. Maybe try and finish the Cromwell. Ooh. Oh. What the bloody hell was that? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Snapshot has more of an effect on artillery than I thought, because when you haven't got it, man, does it feel like you really need it. See if we can help out our lone tank destroyer then. What? How did that? Alright, well there's not long on the reload, so... Oh dear. Oh man. Okay. So we're going to have to try and head down into the town a little bit then. Otherwise we're going to get caught out. How very frustrating. Not going to sit around to wait to be spotted though, so... Just stop here a minute. See if we can... Maybe? Maybe? Oh, just short again. How does that even work? We can actually get shots here on the cap. Well, that's good to know. Happy accidents and all that. Take a random shot. We might have time to get another one in. Or sable. Clicky, 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 clicky. Quick, 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 quick. Ah, we'll never know. Boo. Well, there we are. That was a defeat. Boo. Midway out of the team, though. 11 shots fired with only 1 direct hit in the penetration, 5 splash for 478. Some of those were wildly off, weren't they? I'm sure they were fully aimed, but I might be wrong. 121 assistance. We got some assistance damage. 97 stun damage with 6 stuns. Good amount of credits though. See, that's a good credit earner at least. Don't think we're running any premium consumables or anything on it. Oh, we've got some of the gasoline, so but that's not really a premium one. That's like 5,000 credits, isn't it? Just to help him with the tourney. Okay, this is one that I think I definitely need to work on getting Brothers in Arms on. Maybe it'll make a difference. Hopefully. Alright, well, I'll leave it there for this episode then. I suppose I'll open all of these. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. So,